Hello, this is Coaster Films here, and today I'm going to be counting down my top 10 favorite roller coasters. Um, First of all, these coasters are based on opinion. If you have some arguments about them, let me know what your favorites are, blah blah. So let's just go ahead and get into it. My top 10 favorite roller coasters. Coming out at number 10 is going to be Manta at SeaWorld. It's the only B&M flying coaster I've currently ridden, and it was really great. I was smooth. It was like glossy smooth. I didn't find a rattle to it or anything. It was really top 10 worthy. It pulled some serious G's. I really liked it. It was really smooth, and it was really worthy of top 10. Coming out at number 9 is Volcano the Blast Coaster at King's Dominion. This is an excellent intimate launch coaster. Some people told me it rattles a little bit in the launch, but I didn't find that to be it to rattle. So moving on about it. It's really fun. It's one of a kind. I mean, where else are you gonna find a coaster that launches you out of a volcano, for God's sake? So anyway, coming at number 8, Shrieker at Busch Gardens, Tampa. This is an excellent dive coaster, one of the 2 dive coasters in the USA. There's going to be 3 next year because Valraven or Valrin, whatever you want to call it, is coming to Cedar Point, and it's going to be the tallest and fastest and longest dive coaster ever built. It's going to be great. And it was something about Shrieker. It was really good. It was my first dive coaster. I really enjoyed it. It was made me gray out a little bit on the Engelman, whatever. And then it was just a really good ride. Coming at 7 is Intimidator at Carowinds. This beats Shrieker by a hair. It's longer, it has more track, and it has some excellent floater airtime. It's currently the only B&M hyper. I'm going to ride another 2 next year B&M hypers. But it's a pretty good ride still. People say it's one of the worst. I don't think so. It's really good. Really good airtime, really good speed. It's themed after Dale Earnhardt. Number 6 is going to be Afterburn at Carowinds. This is supposed to be the most intense B&M invert ever built, and I can agree with that. It's really great. It's not as intense as Kumba. It's more intense than Montu, but it's not better necessarily. But Montu's it's not that tall. The drop's like 110 or something, but it's really not. It's a really good ride, and it might be short, but it really packs in a punch. Coming at 5, most people might argue with this, but I really liked it. It's Cheetah Hunt. It's my favorite launch coaster I've ridden right now. I'm gonna go ride it Top Thrill Dragster and maybe King of Ka next year, so we'll see. But Cheetah Hunt was really long. It packed in a punch. It was like 3 launches. It was really awesome. I might be ranked on a family ride, but it shouldn't. It's a really crazy ride. I really enjoyed it. Number 4 is Kumba at Busch Gardens, Tampa. This is the most intense B&M I've ever ridden. I'm serious. There's like a dive loop, and then it does the most insane corkscrew moment you'll ever. The corkscrew kind of slings you into a tunnel. It kind of slings you underground, and it's really intense. And then there's a nice helix and a nice dive into a cave kind of thing. It's an intense ride. I really love it. It deserves to be top 5 worthy. And now coming up at 3, you could pretty much switch 3 and 4 out if you want to. I personally like Montu maybe a hair better, but Montu and Kumba are really good. Number 3 is Montu. This is my favorite B&M invert I'm ridden. I think it's the best in USA. I've heard Banshee rattles a little bit. I don't know if that's true. I'll have to ride it when I go to Kings Island next year. We'll see about that. I really enjoyed Montu. It was really good. I really like that Batwing kind of thing that connects to. It almost looks like a Cobra Roll, but it's not. But it's better than a Cobra Roll. Montu's really awesome. And, coming at number 2 is Fury 325 at Carowinds. This is the new Giga that came out at Carowinds. Carowinds is my home part, so I've ridden everything there. And Fury 325 is the best B&M I've ridden. It is an awesome. Kumba's the most intense B&M I've ridden, but Fury 325 is the best because it has so much airtime on a Giga. It's so fast. It's so tall. It's the fastest and tallest Giga coaster, and the longest in the USA. It's a really good coaster. It deserves to be top 2. It is an excellent ride. I lost my phone on it, so I mean, I kind of hate it for that, but it don't affect the ride. Number 1 is Intimidator 305 at King's Dominion. Fury 325 is my second favorite, but it's pretty far off. I like 305 a lot better than Fury, honestly, because of the intensity. It's the most intense roller coaster I've ridden. I think it's the most intense roller coaster ever built. It's insane. It makes you gray out at the turn, and It is really crazy. It goes up, even the lift hill's crazy. It goes up the lift hill like 25 mile an hour. That is crazy. Fury goes up 11. So anyway, that wraps up this coaster battle. First of all, I'm gonna give a shout out to I305 DeBlazian. I'm gonna put his channel in the description, one of his videos in the description, his top 10. Go check it out. He's really cool. He has some cool videos, cool POVs. You should go check him out. Alright. So thanks for watching, and I'll subscribe and like, and I'll post more. Thanks.